Hello, everybody. Quite a day so far. Oh, quit running. We ain't got the cheese ready. Damn it. Well, least we can do is get these pots on and off. See what percentage are they? Maybe they'll be done here in a minute. By the time I get my cows all loose and all that other good stuff. But welcome to Big Tex Ranch. I'm Tex, and we got us some new milk cows, and we're gonna see how good they fatten up every day. Got to get all the lights turned on around here. Some of them ain't on. Some of them I'll turn on in a minute when I get over there. Right now we're just turning these on, and the one back here are the chickens. Our new cows, we got them. They were skinny. They're skinny as hell. I'm like, when I first seen them, I'm like, oh my god, my cows look nothing like this. But all the cows that I had, they are or were born on the ranch. So maybe that makes a difference. Shit, I don't know. Look how skinny they are. And look how fat my brown and white ones are. We're just hoping they fatten up here in a couple of days. Now, the first thing we got to do, so none of my animals die, is set them free. Get them out of the corral every time you go in. Even if they don't, at least they give them the opportunity to get to their food. That's one, two, three, four, and there should be one more somewhere. Yeah, up in here. Alright, all those are, can get out and roam around and eat if they want. Now we got to do the same thing down here. I've already milked them, so ain't got to worry about that. Ain't got to worry about their food. I've done that before I logged out the other day. Kind of like the little brown cows. The white ones are okay, but the brown and the other one I got look pretty damn sharp. We'll get started on the first batch of cheese, and maybe it'll be ready. This other cheese will be ready. Ah, they're ready now. Good. The timing schedule got off on my cheese because I made it in the evening instead of in the morning, so it's not ready in the morning now when I come in. It's a little after noon, and it really throws everything out of kilter because that's not the way I had it. See, we just got one ready in here. Two. It's almost ready. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah. We're not going to do no more cheese till in the morning, I don't think. I think we're going to skip the milking in the morning, and we'll just do the cows then, the cheese then, because I like it ready when I get up and come over here in the morning. So as soon as I get through milking the cows, the cheese is done. But it didn't happen that way this time. So we'll find something else to do until then. Let's take these baskets back to where the hens are. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go back this way. I'm getting a little foggy here on the farm. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, let's just make a trip to town. Oh, that sounds good. I'll load up some of the cheese and stuff I got on my little four-wheeler, and we'll just take it to town this morning. That'll kill some time. I don't want to block my view when I'm riding. So let's put these back here. I mean, I don't know if I can go too high on the four-wheeler. Yeah, I can. We'll take all this into town and sell it, and then we'll come back and unload them. Ooh, I can't see where I'm going. So let's back out. We'll welcome you to the Big Tex Ranch. We're headed to town to sell some cheese and some beef. sale. $3,850. Bam. $4,200. $4,200. $2,500. This is why we do cheese and beef, people. Do not make a mistake and sell your coolers. I have done it a few times. I get busy clicking them and I forget to look at what I'm doing. I mean, that's how I got all this money. It's selling beef. Okie doke. We'll see you later. I like using this four-wheeler. It drives a lot better. And now I go up in the barn and I'll take all these off. Since I don't have one over here, we'll put one over here. Red is meat. And black is cheese. Something is not right here for sure. There we go. A little off, but well, there we go. And we'll put this one down in front. Now, let's move this out of the way. It's just 1600, so we got time. Check the ear tags. See what our oldest one we got here is. 113, 124, 131, 37, 93. You're probably going to be a winner. I don't think so. This is the only guy that's allowed. This trip. Did I do the other beef? I don't know if I've done the other beef. I may have to take this guy and try to put him back in. Yes, I did. Been with me for a long time, buddy. But progress is progress. And get the way back over here. Explosion. All right. We have one more subscriber to have 50. So, wow. Cooler's already full. Since we're not doing cheese till in the morning, we'll just process some damn beef. And the chickens have just laid eggs. So we might as well go out there and get them. Yep, that's it. You get a lot more beef from the male cows. All right, let's see. Let's go get some eggs. Yeah, I usually don't stop till I finish a day. And it didn't happen that way. My son come home, and I wanted to talk to him and visit with him the other night. So I kind of called it a little early. Yep, eggs are down. There's two. It's just we gotta, get in here and you got your little process going. Got 40 already. Right. Try to get the eggs in the back first, because they will walk up in front of them. You wait too long and then you'll have to grab them by the neck and move their butt to get them. Now, these chickens over here have been going ape shit laying eggs. I mean, anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, I can't even get to all of them right now. So I'm going to get to the ones I can. So these other chickens move out the way. That one moved. Looks like one of them is going to be stubborn. Yeah. go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's an egg way back in there inside the hen house. Damn, you little... There it is. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was going to get away with that one, didn't you? That one got 37, 3 more than that one's full. But we got all the eggs we need right now. All right. In fact, we may have to go sell some eggs. But right now, let's process beef. Yeah, we're processing beef. Make us some more money. I know I hit the right button. I had to look down and be sure, though. It wasn't working there for a second. Or maybe I wasn't aiming at the right thing. I got 2 more shots. With the milk, and I'll get another can. Oh, man. I'll just leave it there. That's all for that milk. We'll get another can, put it over here. Start putting this in the cooler, which is fixing to be full. Yeah, I got out and mowed the yard today, and I got, well, shit. My eyes are all puffy and red and scratchy. But we got it done just in time because, boy, as soon as we got done, we heard a rumble of thunder. Come in and got a shower, walked back outside, and it was pouring down rain. Come on now. There we go. I had a request to play Schedule 1 tonight. Somebody wants to get a better look at my setup I got, so that's what we'll be doing later on. And another cooler. Well, yeah, all right. Whoops, no eggs. Ah, got a meatball out of that one. Well, I put the milk in. I think I forgot to add the egg and cheese. Uh, hmm. I don't know what I got here. I don't know how to get rid of what I got. Let's see. Let's put that pot there. It's cooking something. Ha ha. It may be milk and egg with no blue mold. I'll just leave that there. We'll use it in the morning. I'll tell you what we can do with it. Let's put it down here. We'll see what the hell it is and whether I want it. Ain't no trash can in here, so can't throw it away. Put that in the cooler. That turned out real strange. And the milk. And the milk. And the milk. And I don't know, we're not sure about that. It's never done. I've never had that happen to me before. Egg, milk, and grind. Well, 3 more and that'll be full. Uh, we'll just wait. No, we're going to have a lot of milk in the morning. How many do I need? 3? We'll finish filling up this cooler. Then we'll go on over to the greenhouse. And we'll finish this up the next day. Because we really need to get over there and check on our plants, make sure none of them are sick. Love my little greenhouse though. See, I built a little deal on the side of it. Set stuff outside if I needed to. Well, looks like we might have some grapes. Whoop, there's another full container. Uh-oh, it croaked. A few of them are croaking on me. All right, let's grab the grape seeds, and here we go. And all of them are planted. All of them are fixing to be watered. Now let's go get the fertilizer. And it's still full. Now, fertilize these. One more. Now we'll put this back in the cooler so it'll get full again. That's the never-ending fertilizer trick. You get a cooler, put the fertilizer in the cooler. Every time you pull it out, it will be full again. Wish I'd known that when I playing it before. When I had I was mowing the fields and stuff, having to put fertilizer in that fertilizing tank. All right. We're good till in the morning. I've been waiting to come in here and him be stuck in something again. There he is. There we go. He's got his food. Text. Hey. Boy, don't do me like that. You scared me. What? Now that's where you ought to be, right there. Laying right there on the front porch. Making sure nobody comes in to get me. Uh-uh. I done had you in the house and it don't work good. I done had a cat. I put a cat in the house. I couldn't find the little shit. All he done was come in and shit all over the place while I was outside working. All them cats are good for. All right. Well, I'm drinking my first Dr. Pepper of the day. I'm proud of myself, but oh my God, it's good. Go ahead and pass on a like. Still need one subscriber for 50. Just one. Whew. I tell you what, folks, my eyes from mowing is dry as crap. I don't know what's going on. They're dry and itching. I'm going to go in there and wipe my eyes real quick because, man, they are just dry. I know my left eye is bloodshot as crap, but I'll be right back. Where's the damn Visine when you need it? Man, my eyes are on fire. All right. Now, let's see if we can get a day started normally, like I used to have it. Ooh, I done a little turnaround there. I must be full of energy today. Make sure he ain't hung up none of the damn bushes. No, he's over there by the damn. He is yet to sleep in that doghouse like my other one, like before. I don't know what the deal is. Ever since he done the update to the animals, he's done that. He hadn't slept in the doghouse. Now I had one that slept in the doghouse and got hung in the damn thing and died. Nope, everything seems to be the same in here. Need to put that back in there. Now let's see. We all good? Yeah, we're all good. Let's drive over to the barn and we can do a normal day's routine, I hope. Whoa. We got another colt born outside the fence. You walk up to them, push H, and they'll follow you. Boy, howdy. Look at all the damn horses I got. Shit, again. And how did you end up in there? How did you get in there? Jesus Christ. I got, whoops. Jesus. I thought it was going to be a normal day. But it's not. Dag nabbit horses. Boy, I got some pretty horses. All right, that's taken care of. Well, I know they ain't starving to death. Gee Whittaker, man. All right, I can quit running. As soon as your buddy takes his ever sweet time getting up in here. All right, let's try this. Come over here. He don't want to move. Come on. Well, I almost had my 3. So far, I'm not having a lot of luck getting 3 in there. There we go. And now that'll get you and your other friend in here. Get you and your other girlfriend to go in here, and I'll be good. All loaded in. All I gotta do is milk them now. And then we'll do the cheese. Put my egg basket down there. Will you get out of the way? Now I can't move. Damn. Ornery ass cow. All right. There's another deal full. I'm probably going to have quite a few full this morning. Looking a little healthier. Y'all free to go get. There's another deal full of milk. Yeah, man, you remember me? We come over on the bus together. Damn. Like Grand Central Station. Another deal full of milk. Moo. Sheesh. It's a lot of milk. My brown and white cows look so much healthier. You better get some meat on your bones. great. There you go. Get. All of you, go. Now, let me get to work. I'm trying to make some cheese here. Get some normality back in the days. Yeah, get some normality back in the day so the cheese is ready in the morning. So if I want to take it to town and sell it, I can. Not in the afternoon. Damn. Ah. Chase that damn horse. Well, thunder. More eggs. All right. We got to finish that beef too. Eggs. Whoop. Ain't no more eggs. clean up my mess here. Finish this beef. Which I'm just about done with. Any questions that you have, feel free to ask. I'm willing to help anybody as much as I can. One more piece of beef. Whoops. I ain't got no cooler down up there. Now, yeah, we get a normal routine going here. The time just kind of falls into place. All right, this has been switched on me here. Get your nose out of my meat. All right. Well, stinking on it. I think there's a meatball in one of these. I don't know if it's this cooler. It might be the one behind it. Meatballs, for some reason, what in the hell? Oh, always come out last. Should be one more. There we go. That one's done. Make sure I get the next one lined up right. Empty, full. Full. Well, the cows have not laid eggs yet, so done pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is the next day I'll just do cheese, which will take all 4 of those cans. And then we'll start from scratch again. Well, I guess we got time to run to the auction real quick, because my horses are getting out of hand again and out of the fence. Seems like I'm running up here going to the auction about once every 4 to 5 days. May cut probably longer than that, but I'm up to 18 horses. Solid black male. 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 Oh shit. There's a female. There we go. That female can sell. That female can sell. Look at here. $10,000. For that female. Look at here. At $10,000. See, that's a female. That's a female, right? That's a male. I mean female, and that's a female. This is a female. Sell it. Take out $8,000, boy. Crazy if you don't. Sell. You got a white one and a black one, both worth $10,000. But they're both females. Don't sell all your damn males, you idiot. Let's see, that one ought to sell. What's the breast brown? Do I have a brown female? I got a brown male. And I need a brown female. I need a brown female. Now, female, female. Boy, that's a lot of money. I've made quite a bit of money so far. Male, male, female, 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 female. So, uh, wow. But I've got a black one. All right. Male. The rest of these are females. Oh shit, what I do with my... There's the both females. I got one male. I've got to get another good male. And I'm not going to be picky the color. That's a female. There's a male. No. Male, no. 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 Woo. Nah. That one was good. I just didn't like the stamina. No, I want a balanced. There we go. All right. Good breeding horse. I mean, I buy the best horses. I got the money. So, that damn little white horse right there is worth a lot of money, $10,000. And that black one right there is worth $10,000. I hadn't even rode that horse yet, and it's worth 10 grand. You believe that shit? That's just good breeding. I don't. None of those horses I have rode or trained or anything. They're just they get what they inherit from their parents and uh, makes them worth more. Let's go back and get some. Bam. Go to the egg house. You know what I've noticed missing in this game? Maybe it's just me, but I haven't seen no birds. Any eagles or nothing like that. Yep. The egg drop. I think this one didn't need but 3 to fill it up. Yep. They got plenty to eat, so. There we go. And they only laid a dozen eggs. Besides what was outside, 15 maybe. Damn it, all the eggs outside. I mean, they'll lay eggs anywhere. I just thought it was proper for them to have a hen house. All the eggs are gone now. Boy, my eyes are on fire. I just broke them. Well, there ain't no eggs in those baskets. Now I got 2 empty baskets right here. Y'all don't need nothing. Time for me to head over to the greenhouse. We got pineapples. Oops. if you try to pick them, and I found out that you try to pick them, they look right, and you can't pick them. They're usually diseased. I learned. Pineapple. Just lost one. Fertilizer. Don't need none here. All good here. All good here. Whoops. Alrighty. Everything's fertilized up. Yeah, what I did, I just waited till I got enough money to get in an auction for a good horse, and I was thinking about maybe 10 to 15,000 because I'd never done it before, and I went up there to the auction, had plenty of money. I had probably right at 100 grand then. By the time I thought, yeah, go ahead and do it. And then after I got the 100 grand, I built all the horse stall, I bought that wood, built all that, took what was left, went to the horse auction. I bought the two best male and females I could find and get from the money I had. I brought them back. They had coats. Hey, they inherited some from their mother and some from their father. They were worth more than mom and dad. And I let them build up a few, sold them. And some of the other ones that had higher traits that were their kids, I kept those and let those breed. And I just started using the money to buy better horses all the time. And now almost all my horses are worth 8, and you've seen it, 10 grand. So that's just the way you manage. You have to manage your horse. You ain't got to ride them. You ain't got to train them unless you just want to. Don't make the mistake I did. I had about 10, 12 horses in there. Well, I decided to jump down, have one of them follow me out the gate, and then I was going to mount it and ride it. Oh, the gate started to walk out. Next thing I knew, I just had one gate open. Next thing I knew, I had 2 colts out, and when I took off after them, well, then another one took off because you can't put a rope around a horse. You can just get them to follow you, and that's it. So I was running all over the ranch trying to rescue damn horses that had gotten out. And don't raise pigs. Oh, unless you want to spend a lot of time in the slaughterhouse. I'm going to go down here and turn this around and get it facing the right direction anyway. All right. I mean, to be honest, we done for the evening. I don't know how those horses got in to where they did. That's just puzzling to me how they did that. Because the way I built that, there is no way in hell. Oh, wood. I need. What does it take? 4? Yeah, I believe so. No, hold on. Seven. So I'll grab 8 pieces of wood. I'm going to fix this real quick. Uh, well, I didn't need 8 pieces of wood. Now we'll take these back. Then we'll run over here. I don't need but one. So that's good. Now if one gets trapped out of there, I can take him out of the gate instead of having to get him to jump over it. There we go. Forgot about them lights. It's going to start raining. Gotta hurry. Texas, boy, I don't understand it. I really don't. If I knew how to fix it where you go in your doghouse without getting hung up, I'd do it. I'm gonna have to go get you some more water. You still got a little food. He got his head stuck in the house, in the living room. I had two dogs at once. Assigned them both a different doghouse, but they both slept in the same one. I don't get it. That would have to be replaced by a recliner. Yeah, the TV shows ads for the houses. That's the 3-story house. That's the other brick house. Right, yeah, that's the other one. You can't see shit. No, boy. It's getting close to 5 o'clock and time for me to cook again. Hopefully I won't have to cook nothing. I can just pop back in here. And when I come back tonight, my last stream of the night will be Schedule 1. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And you'll be the 50th subscriber if you subscribe right now. Because I got 49 subscribers. So appreciate all the likes and everything. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I got to get ready to do some little cooking. Or maybe just run to Whataburger. I don't know. But right after that is over and I get done eating, I will be back and we'll be jumping into Schedule 1. I have the automation everywhere. And it's working delightfully. We are impatiently waiting, I should say. I think within a week or two, we're going to be getting some updates in Schedule 1 with some changes. And then he's got more changes planned for the end of the year. Everybody else says it's in beta. I don't go in beta because they go in beta not because they want to play beta. It's because they want to be the first to get the news on the new updates and be the first to put it on YouTube to get all those views. So I'm not that way. I'll let the developer come out with it, put it out, get all the bugs out of it, make sure there's nothing wrong with it. People have modded the hell out of Schedule 1. And when they take that game and get it fully completed, I'm wondering how many of those mods are going to be broke. No, I didn't fart. I done that with my mouth. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later. I do have a chat indicator. So when I come back or anytime I'm streaming, you're here. If you send me a message, I hear it in my headphones, and I'll know to look over at chat. And chat now pops up in yellow, in game, in the game on YouTube. And I got the fonts enlarged so I can read it. So this old man's getting a little smarter and learning new tricks about OBS. And some of the stuff that you can do for streams is just totally uncalled for. But that was a good ad. But I will catch y'all later. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Tex from the Big Tex Ranch. We'll catch y'all on Schedule 1 a little later this evening. Adios.